Hi guys, I'm back. So here's the really funny thing. Oh my gosh, there's the phone. I'll be back. Okay guys, I'm back. So anyway, the phone was ringing. There was a guy coming in. Anyway, the person with the, I thought it was a woman, but it was actually a man. The person with the car alarm that kept going off was actually a gentleman who wanted to come in here. And I'll tell you what, like, I guess he had inquired when Pat, she's my mother-in-law, owner, whatever you want to call her, when Pat was working, and he gave, she gave him some paperwork and all that kind of stuff, and he was bringing it back, but he was so rude. I will tell you guys, some people are so opinionated in the way that they believe that you should run your business. And they're like, well, you should do this and you should do that and you need this and you need that. And it's like, whoa, we are a new business. I mean, granted, we've been, we opened on Black Friday, but it's still a fairly new business. We are getting new vendors in all the time, and that kind of stuff. So anyway, this guy, he just really rubbed me the wrong way, like really irritated me. I was like, and he even said, well, I don't, own my own business and blah, 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 but I work with a lot of business owners. Well, working with business owners and owning your own business are very, very different things. I'll tell you that right now. I actually own two businesses, and I'm not really doing much with either one of them right now, but I do own, two businesses, and it's hard. The reason I'm not doing much with them is it takes money to make money, and, you got to make a little bit of money before you can, spend it to make it. So anyway, this guy really did not make me happy with him. I was like, you're kind of a douchebag, and you just need to be quiet before I just want to punch you in your stupid face. Not really. Well, yeah, actually, really. That's kind of how I felt. I know, kind of violent. Although I didn't, mean to be violent. It just happened. So that is, what it is. So I think I'm going to call this page good, but I was just holding up this orange flower, and I might like the orange flower a little bit better. I'm not sure. I can always rip them off the page if and I want to, because I'll cover them back up. Yeah. Okay. I know. I'm just ripping these flowers off. No big deal. I guess I don't treat them very nice sometimes. But I guess if they're not going to stay on the page, then, I'll try and be nice to them, but I'm not really going to do too much. So, anyway, that was a funny thing. Oh, so the last time I was laughing was because he had, you guys heard the car alarm, and it was setting off again. I was like, seriously? It was crazy to me. It was just really funny. And then the phone rang again. So it was just one of those. It was meant for me to take a break from filming. And then when I came back and looked at my video, the internet connection had paused or something like that. So I had to fix the internet connection, and hopefully it uploads. It's actually at 67% right now. So okay. All right. I think I like that a little bit better than the white flowers. The white flowers weren't bad. I think I like this a little better. Because if you look in here, they're not roses, but you have, blue flowers in here. You have the red flowers, you have orange flowers. So it's just kind of pulling in a little bit more of the flowers in general. So I'm going to call this page good. I'm still not sure about this one. I'll come back to it. I'm still thinking about it. So then we flip over to this page. Now this is going to be a repeat of this page, kind of, the layout anyway. And I've got these little Say It With Crystals Prima, and they're in red, so it'll bring in some of the red. And then I've got, I've already got some stuff kind of picked out to use for it. And I just want to take one more look at what it is. I wish you know what, this might work. Hopefully I don't need this cutter much. But what I'm going to do is just kind of prop it up like that. Seems like I got the bags mixed up. I did. I think. Oh, Lord. No. No, I couldn't have. It had to go with that one. So what is this? I don't know why I would have. Did I want to do this? Who knows? No. That couldn't. Huh. That's really puzzling to me. I feel almost, I don't remember how I plan to have this set up. I don't. Actually. And silly me, when I did this, I didn't actually take any photos of the layouts that I did because I was like, I'll remember them. Well, we see how well that is working out right now. Oopsies. Hopefully these stay down nicely. Because again, it's a slick paper. Okay. Go ahead and do this like that, and so we'll do that like that. And I just want to leave enough space so that a photo can be slipped underneath as well. That is my intention. Ah! Some of the little rhinestones are coming off, and that's not going to make me happy. I don't like it. There's that one, and I actually have to put the rhinestone back on. Oops, a little messy. Isn't it always with me? Oh my gosh. I think that's how it's supposed to be used. I'm not 100% sure, but we'll use it that way. Yeah. Just feels so good to kind of cruise through this, get everything, you know, done, and everything kind of set up. So it's Friday, so that means it's date night, and date night means we go play a tournament, so it's going to be fun. I just love this look, but I'm not sure what my intention for it was. Oh boy. There. Here. Again, what did was I going to put it here? I don't think I was going to put it there. Who knows what was going on in my brain last night. This is one that I really wish I would have, you know, taken a photo of, because I have most of the other ones, you know, in my head. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. But this one, you know, I don't like that. So I'm actually going to scrap these two pieces. I feel like, because this worked out so well right there, I feel like I need something in this area, but it's just, no. I feel like I need something there. You know? I just don't want it to go. I just feel like that has no purpose right there. So let's go ahead and not do that. There we go. That's good. I'll call that good. So let's see. Today is Christy's birthday, and Christy is, she's my frat. Can't even talk. She is my friend, and she is Crafty Creations here on YouTube, so you should go say happy birthday to her. Let's see what else. I think, yeah, this page is just empty. It's just empty now. I don't know. I kind of cover that up. I guess I'm just trying to, bound and determined to use it. Just no. Gonna not do it. Just leave it alone. Okay, this next one, gonna keep it pretty simple as well. And this one, this piece is gonna go like right here. Excuse me, but I'm gonna use this one. This flower will go in the center, and then I'm going to have two little buds coming out from the side of it. So I'm going to try and get this video loaded today, well, tonight. Just kind of depends on the how the other videos are behaving, if they're uploading or what exactly they're doing. And as far as the editing process, I actually probably have to start the editing process within the next like hour if I'm gonna do them. So okay, hold on one second. Okay, all right. And then, like I said, these two are gonna go roughly like that. Okay. It's gonna bother me that I didn't figure out what that one was going for. Okay. So as you guys can see, we are cruising through these. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pages already. I guess it really helps when I, you know, plan ahead. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm just going to add a little bit glossy accents on this. I'm going to also add a little bit of hot glue for that instant hold until the glossy accents sets up, because metal pieces will not hold permanently with just hot glue alone. If you get it to squeeze through like a little hole like this and it wraps around the front, it will definitely hold for a while, but I've just never really had good luck with it. Oopsies. See? All right. And I need my other glue. Don't know if I can bring it. Brought it. Okay, let's go ahead and oops, God, that's not what I wanted to do, but we'll make it work. I don't know if we'll be able to. Sorry about the arm, guys. I'm trying to grab a. Oh, Lord. I'm trying to grab a baby wipe because I just made a ginormous mess. Okay. See all the little mistakes that I make on camera for everyone to see. Right there. This is actually one of those times where I had my little detail hot glue gun, but I'll tell you, I hate that thing. I really do. I hate it. It doesn't put out enough glue where I need it to. It gets hot. Ugh, stupid little thing. I don't know why I insist on using it still. Oopsies. Okay. Well, that's some hot glue right there. Let's darken that up, and it'll be just between us that it happened. All right. I messed this up with the introduction of that wet glue right up under there. So I'm going to have to reapply the glossy accents. I'm just making a mess right now, you guys, so just bear with me. I'm going to reapply the glossy accents. And I'm going to peel off the hot glue. See how easy that just peels off? That's why you don't use hot glue to permanently hold something down. It's good when, to use as a tack until your permanent glue sets up. But yeah, don't use it as your only glue source. You will send it to someone, and then they will, it'll fall apart. Like it won't hold. It'll fall apart. Oh, dang it. Trying to cover up that mistake. Okay. All right, let's try this again. As my grandma would say, "Moichido ite kudasai," and that's one more time, if you please. Okay. In Japanese, if you guys are curious. Okay, so now I've got this whole big mess thing going on here. And I don't want to add too much glue so it oozes out the sides. Okay. But I need to add enough so that it holds and it, covers where I've pulled up the paper from trying to readjust it. Okay, that is going to be good, because then what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the flowers here and here. Okay, so I'm going to add, this is the tricky part because I want to get this to adhere down, and I've just been telling you guys, don't use, you know, so we'll put that dab right there. So we're going to kind of use the glue and like 2 types of glue, okay? So what I do is I put a circle around it, just like that. Okay. Stay down. Ah, the glue strings are going to drive me crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Not that I had far to go anyway. And then we're going to just squirt a little bit. Hot glue didn't hold. A little bit there. Okay. And I'm going to just kind of sneak that in just like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I put a little hot glue in there, and that'll stay down like that. Okay. And then bit of glue like that. Okay, so I've created this piece. Now I can stick the whole kit and caboodle. Make sure I have enough glossy accents right there. We're gonna just stick it down and pray it holds. Oop. Okay. Right. Hot glue on my finger. That doesn't feel good. I have no idea how long the last video was. I don't know exactly how long this video is. We're just going to add a little more hot glue under there to hold it, to tack it while we're waiting for the glossy accents. So what I'm going to do, because I've now finished this particular page, I'm going to stop the camera and I'll start loading. So I'll see you guys in a minute.